Good morning, afternoon, midday, whatever day it is for you. I have put in the 30 beacons that we got in the last episode. They are behind me there, behind me there, on the other side of this build here, and out there in the water. That one is a little too close, but I didn't want to interfere too much with Binarian's build. I was going to move it a little bit closer, but I have opted not to, so that is technically too close. There's no way that's 50 blocks, but you know what? I could accept it. So today we're going to start working on the unfinished roof and start getting in the structure on this side of the bay, and we'll see how far it takes us. So to start with, and I don't know if this is how things are going to complete, thinking we're going to go with this mangrove wood slab. So I like that color tone difference. Now I'm going to have to do something here in this corner to justify that, like that stair right there that the cross is pointed on. That's going to be problematic. I'm going to have to come up with a solution for that. That's kind of why I went on the Zerg that I went on for the beacons. It's because I was kind of stuck mentally, and I kind of like that point right there. But you're kind of getting an idea of why I like that color difference so much. And even I kind of like that, so that might actually end up being the solution to it, but it might actually end up being a different color. It still isn't going to change these blocks right here, but we'll just keep having at. As you can see, what I've done is put in a row of frog lights. I'm not entirely certain I'm going to keep them yet. The reason why I have done that is to prevent mob spawn up here on the roof. And the light should be enough to also, when I get to the interior, create kind of a neat effect from the inside. Now I haven't looked at it from down there yet, so I'm not entirely certain if that is going to work out as I anticipate it to, but I figure it is a similar color to the sandstone. It's not going to be so jarring from out here that you can't see it, or from the ground that you can't see it. And when I went to go get these materials, I came back. I did like the way that the roof looked from the front and from the ground. So we will see when this is all set if it actually ends up looking as neat as I think it will. Alright, nothing to it but to do it. Okay, so we have finished the roof. I'm really a big fan of that. So we've done some frog light action. We've got this slab with the mangrove, we've got the sandstone, and then we've got this little pattern that kicks up on the top, which you can kind of get a better idea of over this way. And when I finally get to the interior, I'm really liking that look. That's really neat. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do with that later. Yeah, things have been working out. The source image has a lot of brick and what appears to be like some kind of white, might end up being like sandstone or something like that up top. And there is some imagery that's coming through, so you can't really see it right now, but the walkway that adorns the bridge as it goes into the other section of the city has a light source. That's not going to stay. I like the idea, but I'd have to put something in front of it. I tried to weather up this so it wasn't all just brick block. I'm not entirely totally happy with it yet. I might have to look at maybe some wood types as well to kind of break up the pattern a little bit more. I played with, excuse me, I played with this bridge. The bridge has kind of a white outline to it. This isn't final yet. I'm not entirely happy currently with what the brick, the block limitation is really what the problem is. The white outline I tried to put on it looked really derpy. I wasn't very happy with it at all, so I just tore it down and I just made it easier for me to traverse. And as you see, we put some frog lights here to kind of get that gold look as it's going through underneath the bridge, but that might change. Just kind of working. I filled in a little bit of the river, made it so it wasn't so deep in certain parts, and as I've mentioned in previous videos, that's going to have to go all the way around. So just past the bridge, the imagery will change its look, and it will be more of a tan kind of structure and going into maybe even some pink buildings on the skyline as it goes back. So right now I've kind of got the rough outline of the one side. I think I've settled on a base design that I like. A little more texturing work to do. Not entirely certain what to do with this line, but we've replaced a lot of the diorite with some quartz blocks so we can get the brick look. We've got some calcites mixed in there. We've got some diorite mixed in there. Still need to do a little bit more wall block in places. We have some places for additional balcony action and probably even over on this side as well. So I think this is going to work for a nice basic structure, and we've even got a little bit of a walkway that can come through. So when we get to other parts of this building, we can extend this whole area out a little bit, and then there's a nice little walkway on the side. So yeah, I think things are coming right along. But there's one problem here. I've been walking around a lot. So I think what we need to do is actually equip the Elytra and try to fly. But for all of that, I'm going to need to head back to my home base. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. First things first. An Elytra. Secondarily, I've decided to change my skin to something a little bit more fitting. I like the beard look. I had a little bit of a scruffy little bit of an action going on before, but I've decided to go full gray beard on it because it makes perfect sense. Now I need to build myself an Elytra launcher. So here's the deal with Elytra and me. I'm really bad at it. I can't take off. Last time I tried, when they gave me the Elytra on this server, I literally went through 2 stacks of rockets just trying to get up off the ground. And to illustrate just how bad I am, we are outside of my warehouse. Really, the story here is, can I actually use this thing? Well, we're going to try as if I didn't need an Elytra launcher for proof. As you can see, I can't do it. See, there's the paper doll. When I jump, the wings in the top left-hand corner aren't doing anything. So maybe if I glide down a little bit. Oh, wait! Wait! Oh my gosh, I'm flying. I've never seen my base from up here. Hey, hey! Excellent. Okay. Now, hold on a minute. Let's see if this thing works. So, this is not my design. This design is by JC Plays. I will link the video in the description below so that you can look at it. It's a simple one. It's the last section of one of his videos. Alright, anyway, let's try it. Amazing. Oh, yeah, so this is actually the first aerial view of my stuff. This is a whole other video here, but to kind of give you an idea, just briefly as we fly around what you're looking at. This is going to be my eventual mega build over in this area. I chose the geography for that. My little home base thing is over in this little cave over here. I have a redonkulous factory set up in here with an iron farm and a bunch of other stuff. We can show that later. This is my agricultural area. Oh, I'm so terrified I'm going to fall and die. There's the portal and spawn. Oh, and this is my villager breeder right here. That's a very strange look. That must be a base. Oh, what is this? Who's got a farm up here? This, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, okay. Here is spawn. I'm that close. So this is an aerial view of things, which I haven't done before. You've seen all this stuff through various cuts and wow. I'm also terrified I'm going to fall and die. So, yes. I'm not very good at this Elytra thing. I'm so nervous right now. But this is also part of my base over here. That is my villager curing station and turtle farm. And this is all rail track to various places. This is where I go and chop down loads and loads of trees. As you can see, the entire area's pretty much been deforested. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. This is amazing. I'm going to end up using a lot of rockets. And I can actually get an aerial idea of what my eventual city is going to be. Oh, this is fantastic. I really like the place that I picked out. I'll be honest with you, I really do. I have designs for all of this stuff. We're gonna test another Elytra launcher that I put in, but I was expecting you guys to see me die like 15,000 times. I wasn't expecting it to work that well. This is fantastic. Eximius, I'm flying! I'm flying! Okay. Okay. We made it. So I put this one in over here so that I could do this. Oh, it works! I know it's simple. This looks really cool from over here. And you can also see more of Eximius' work. He's been, as usual, oh, God! Oh! Well, ladies and gentlemen, yes, 172 levels down the drain, but more importantly, I flew. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this entertaining. I hope you enjoyed watching my process. Until next time, have an excellent week. Goodbye.